There's something so deeply comforting about pancakes for breakfast, don't you think? It promises slow, gentle start to the day, a moment of pure, unadulterated pleasure. And when those pancakes are pillowy soft, impossibly fluffy, studded with little jewels of bursting blueberries, it transforms a simple meal into a celebration. This isn't about rushing. It's about creating a small pocket of happiness, a warm and fragrant cloud on which to float through your morning. The kitchen fills with that sweet, buttery scent, a perfume that is nostalgic and full of delicious promise. I want to guide you through this process, step by step, as if I were right there in the kitchen with you. There are no complicated techniques here, no daunting chef speak to decipher. We will take our time, ensuring each stage is clear and unhurried. First, we must perform that calming ritual of gathering our components. It's a process I adore, laying everything out on the counter like a painter preparing their palette. For our dry ingredients, you will need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a single tablespoon of sugar for just a hint of sweetness, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of baking soda, our magic agents for fluffiness, a scant 1/4 teaspoon of salt to make the flavors sing. Arranging them in little bowls feels so wonderfully organized and serene. Next, the liquid elements, the soul of our batter. 3/4 of a cup of milk, whole if you have it. 1 good honest egg, preferably at room temperature. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted and cooled slightly, or a neutral oil if you prefer. 1 cup of blueberries, fresh and plump, or frozen. Do not thaw them, okay? Gather a large bowl, a whisk or simple fork, a flexible spatula, a sturdy frying pan or flat griddle, measuring cups and spoons, and a plate lined with paper towel. A small word on safety, my loves. Watch melting butter. Keep an eye in the microwave, mind the heat, and keep little hands and pets away. Cooking should be relaxing. A little awareness keeps it that way. Now for the heart of the matter, creating the batter. In your large bowl, add the flour, the sugar, the baking powder, the baking soda, and the salt. Give it all a little flurry so everything is evenly distributed. That ensures an even rise, light and airy from edge to center. In a separate bowl, whisk the egg, add milk and cooled butter or oil until homogeneous. Here comes the moment of alchemy. Pour the wet mixture into the dry. Resist vigorous mixing. Using a whisk or fork, combine with a few confident strokes, then stop. A few lumps are desirable. Batter should be thick but pourable, like slow-moving lava. Introduce your blueberries and gently fold to avoid crushing. If frozen, add straight from the freezer and fold quickly. Let the batter rest for a few minutes while you heat the pan. The time has come to bring the heat. Medium is the sweet spot. Too high, the outside scorches. Too low, you get a pale, sad pancake. Add a small knob of butter or a slick of oil. When a tiny drop of batter sizzles, you're ready. Ladle about 1/4 cup per pancake. Don't crowd the pan. Give each room to breathe. Cook 2 to 3 minutes without poking. Your cue to flip is sight, not time. Look for dry edges and a constellation of bubbles across the top. Slide your spatula underneath in one motion and peek for even golden brown. If it's golden, commit to the flip with a gentle flick of the wrist. The second side needs a minute or 2. Transfer to your waiting plate or keep warm in a low oven. Wipe the pan between batches and add fresh fat so every pancake is as perfect as the last. And now, serving. I believe in a generous stack, at least 3 pancakes high. Drizzle maple syrup or a golden thread of honey, then scatter fresh blueberries. Get creative. A dollop of Greek yogurt or creme fraiche, a light dusting of powdered sugar, toasted pecans or sliced almonds, and ripe banana.